What's good, everybody? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Guys, it's been a minute, but we're back talking about our good friend T.I. All right, we're back talking about him. It is unfortunate, though, that we're talking about him. Because, you know, T.I. is somewhat of a bum. And the reason why I say that is because he's always doing something that's stupid. It doesn't make a lot of sense, right? And T.I. is quite stupid. Okay? That's just the reality of it. T.I. is dumb. And while we're talking about T.I. being dumb, I like him a lot. He's not that bright. But he's been with this lady, Tamika, okay, and Tamika is named Tiny. Now, Tiny is 4'11", and while T.I. is 39, she's 45. Now, she was with Escape, you know, with Candy Burst and some of the other, you know, Escape they could sing a little bit. They had Who Can I Run To? I wish T.I. would have ran from her. But we don't really know Tiny from any more of her singing stuff for the most part. Tiny is really much known as T.I.'s wife who couldn't make it on her own singing. Now, in her younger years, she obviously was better looking. As she gotten older, though, she's fell off. It looks like Candy Burst is the only one that is decent looking enough, in my opinion. I mean, the other ones are, I would date them, but I'm thirsty, right? And Tiny, it has been thotting it up, okay, in their marriage. She was with Floyd Mayweather. That was a very disrespectful thing to T.I. He took her back anyway. She got back with him again, took a picture, and you know, through it all, they've managed to stay together. Why he's still with her, I don't know. But they're out celebrating her birthday, as you can see in this picture. Okay. Now, Tiny looks every bit of 45. Now, T.I. is a simp. He's happy to be there with her. She's looked like she's looking at something else, possibly more food. I don't know. But there was a guy who said, you know, in the Instagram comments that, you know, Tiny needs an entanglement. Okay? Tiny needs an entanglement. And you know what T.I. said, like in so many words, T.I. said, well, sir, why don't you try to holler at her, shoot your shot, and let's see how that turns out. T.I., let me tell you why nobody is gonna holler at Tiny, okay? The only person that wants her is you. And if you look at her in the picture, she looked like she's sad. She looks like she's thinking about Floyd Mayweather or something like that. I don't know. And T.I., he's just thinking about the Trap Music Museum. Tiny has really hit this wall hard, guys. And she knows it. If you look at this photo, it's not that she needs an entanglement. Tiny knows that it's over. This is the look that one gets when she knows that if I lose T.I., this is it. And T.I., nobody is gonna holler at her, bro. Even me. And I'm poor, I'm broke, I'm dusty. I would never holler at her. I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro. You know, nobody thinks about, you know what? In the morning, I'm gonna check Tiny's Instagram because Tiny is a sex symbol. No, I mean, look at this other picture of her right here with the cake. Look at this. Look at the weave. It's over, bro. You're the only person in the world that wants to be with her like that. The question I want to know is, how do you feel? Okay. Now, as far as needing an entanglement, Tiny can't get into any more entanglements. Not now. When Tiny could do entanglements, she was doing it. Now she can't do it anymore. And let me just say this, guys. A lot of times, you know, when I would talk to old ladies at church, and then my granddaddy I would go back after church, and I would say, man, this lady is, man, really sees. She's telling me to stay in church and all of that. And then my granddaddy would have to tell me, like, well, you know, that's Sister Jackson over there. You know, she done screwed 4 or 5 deacons in the church. And I couldn't believe it, because I'm the reason why I don't know is because I'm trying to find out how he know. I think he was over there hitting it too. But you know, thotting doesn't just leave your mind, bro. Like, I don't think anybody ever gets tired of thotting. It's either if you can do it or not. You know, I think it's men or women. Thotting it up never stops. It's something that doesn't go in retirement. I think what Tiny is finding out here is that she can't get an August Alsina. Now, let's look at Jada Pinkett. Jada Pinkett is older than her, but Jada Pinkett has kept herself up a lot more. Okay? Jada Pinkett is not an ugly woman at all. Jada Pinkett is still a good-looking woman. All right? In comparison to Tiny, Tiny has completely Tiny doesn't care about what she looks like at all. She's sandaling it up. She don't care about her appearance anymore. She just forget it. I don't care. Jada Pinkett, however, is a woman that a guy that's younger than her will want. She's still sexy. She's still in shape. You know, she still looks very fit. She's a well-kept woman. And the thing about it is I don't understand that T.I. with all this money that he makes, why haven't you kept up Tiny like this, bro? What's going on? Why haven't you not kept her up? I just don't get it. You know? Why didn't you do that? Because maybe, you know what? I think you didn't want her to entangle up with you anymore, so you started feeding her. You know, I think this is really what happened. He was afraid that if he lets Tiny get fine, she's gonna be entangled. So this is what I'm telling you. This is what guys do, women. They will sit there and they will deal with you. All right? They will deal with you. And when they figure out that if you're fine, they're trying to start feeding you and stuff, you know, so they can have you and stuff. I think that's what T.I. wanted to do. He doesn't want to get her entangled because, let's be real, nobody's checking for her like that. So T.I., check this out, bro. You are the only person in the world that wants that. And for you to be a successful rapper, and this is what you have, you've really failed in life. That nobody wants to holler at her. It's a shame. Okay, T.I., take care of yourself. Take better care of your woman. Like Jada Pinkett, so that she can entangle on your ass, so I can have something to talk about. I really, really, really like roasting you. But guys, I do wish them well in their marriage. It's all fun and games. So you guys know I love to roast. Guys, it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Guys, and I know a lot of you guys have been being so mad at me. You guys have been real pissed off. I just really don't care. You know, I'm very good at what I do. And celebrity gossip and throwing people under the bus is what I do better than most people do on Black YouTube. I'm very, very, very good at this. Okay? Very good at this. So if you don't like it, shut up. Okay? So guys, subscribe with the bell. Check out my Patreon, guys, and all of that. As you guys know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. Appreciate you. Peace.